How's everybody doing? First off, I wanted to apologize for not uploading any videos. A couple weeks ago, school started, so I've been trying to adjust to school and work, and then on top of it, this week I ended up getting sick. So I've got some sinus stuff going on, and the change of weather just hasn't really been helping me. So, I've been going on just chilling and stuff and trying to get better. And I thought I would give you my top 5 movies that I like to watch while I'm sick. And without further ado, let's just get started. So, my number 5 is my last movie. And a lot of people will probably think I'm crazy, which is fine because I am. And I don't know, I just like watching it when I'm sick. And that would be, yep, Twilight. We all know it's an awful movie. I mean, it just wasn't made great, but I was a 16-year-old girl once and I really, really loved it. And I thought vampires and romance just, it went well. But I was watching it once when I was sick and I just realized that it wasn't a good movie. It just wasn't. The rest of the franchise was okay. I ultimately enjoyed the last movie. But for some reason, I just like watching it while I'm sick. I think being sick for some reason just makes it a better movie. I don't know. And deep down inside, I'm always going to be a diehard Twilight fan, even though it wasn't that great. So next we have Coraline. I am a big Laika and Tim Burton fan. So I know that this is like a production, but it's from the same guy who did A Nightmare Before Christmas, and I don't know. I read the book Coraline by Neil Gaiman, and I really enjoyed it, and I just think that dark things while you're sick just goes together. Just the feeling of gloom. I don't know. It intensifies it, but it's just a cute claymation film that I really enjoy, and I just love watching it. It makes me happy, and I love listening to Dakota Fanning's voice, so it just kind of works out. And then my number 3 is also a Tim Burton film, which this movie I will never get tired of. I love every person in it, and I have seen it, oh man, I've seen it since I was a kid until now, and I can see it at any time of the day, but it makes me feel so much better when I'm watching it sick, and that would be Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. I love this movie a lot. I used to quote it a lot. Don't ask me to quote it now. My brain's all mush. But the music in there, Michael Keaton's just memorable Beetlejuice just makes it funny, great, and a lot of fun to watch. And when you're feeling sick, you need something to lift you up a little. Even though it's a very morbid film, gotta use Beetlejuice. It's funny, it's great, and definitely one of my favorite Tim Burton films. Can't tell you why, just one of the many. And now I'll move on to my number 2, which is Bueller. Anybody? Yeah. Well, we have a very young and attractive Matthew Broderick, and you just can't go wrong with that. No, you can't. He's a sly, sassy, and very, very just attractive man throughout this entire film. I like 80s films a lot, and this film just, I don't know, it makes me laugh. Some of the deadpan acting that's going on there, it's just great. And Jennifer Grey has to be my favorite character. Jenny, oh my god, she's so badass, and I just love the amount of times she's trying to get her brother caught and she just doesn't succeed. And if you've never seen Ferris Bueller's Day Off, do me a favor. It's a classic. Watch it. But it is on my top number 2 of sick movies. It's just a good, oddly paced film that you can watch while you're sick. And my last and final film that I love very much with all my heart is Goonies Never Say Die. Yep, my number 1. I My bad. Oh, I love this film so much. It's just one of those 80 films that you just can't stop watching. I don't know if anybody feels that way, but I love the adventure in it. I love how these bunch of kids are trying to save their town. And it's just beautifully made. um, it's catchy, it's fun, and it's exhilarating, and I just like to be taken on adventures because I'm feeling sick and dumpy, and sometimes I just need something to make me go on a wild ride. And The Goonies, without fail, always makes me feel like I'm on an adventure when I'm feeling sick. So yeah, so that's all I have for you guys. If you guys have any other films that you guys like to watch when you're sick, let me know. And just tell me which ones you love. All right, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hopefully will see you in my next video.